Hi, boys and girls. Let's look at our line plots. Remember that we are graphing our height and the length of our foot. And so one of your assignments was to submit that to me in the Google form. And so I'm adding it to my list. I'm going to start drawing two students out of my list for us to graph the height and their foot. So go ahead and grab your paper. We're going to do this one together today. And then from now on, I'm just going to give you the data and you should be able to graph it on your own. So let's get started. Okay, let's start with our feet length or our foot length. So this student has a foot length of 8.5 inches. So we're going to make a little X at 8.5 inches. Okay, so we had one student that had a foot length of 9.5 and one that's had a foot length of 8.5. So every time a student has one of these lengths, we're going to put a little X. So if our next student has an 8.5, then I would put another X there. So now let's flip it over and graph this student's height. This student is 69 inches tall. So I'm going to go all the way over here. And again, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So this student will be right here at 69 inches. So each X represents one student in our combined classes. Okay, let's look at the next student. So the next student has a foot length of 8.5 inches. So we're going to mark that again on the other side. So this is the second student that has 8.5 inch foot. I'm going to put my X right here. And I would just keep going and going for however many have an 8.5. And so this student's height is 59 inches. Back over here. And we have another student that has a height of 59 inches. So if I was going to read the data, I have two students in Mrs. Rush's class that have a height of 59 inches and one student that has a height of 69 inches. All right. I'm looking forward to the next student.